We're out recognizing Miss Pasco and her science lab students at Catawba Trail Elementary School for receiving a conservation mini grant from our office to help fund this monarch butterfly habitat. So they're out planting milkweeds today. And also Principal Denise Barth of the school has been named Richland County's Conservation Principal of the Year because she supports all sorts of projects like this and the school garden and school habitats and wildlife in the classroom, and she's just a wonderful advocate for conservation education, and we're out excited to celebrate their accomplishments.
These are my Nature Navigator students. Nature Navigators are a Friday club, so these students have signed up to do Nature Navigators. Every Friday they come to the science lab for a semester. And this year our focus has been on habitat restoration for monarch butterflies. The trend of monarch butterfly migration down to Mexico for the winter is at an all-time low. And if you look at the trend over the last 10 years, it's basically a straight line going down. And you have, of course, periodic fluctuations year to year. So the students wanted to do something to help the monarchs, and monarch caterpillars only eat one thing, and that's milkweed. So we have dedicated an area of our garden for milkweed plants. I brought the seed from Tennessee. I collected it wild. We had somebody propagate it and germinate it for us, and the students planted it today.
So the Richland Conservation District offers conservation mini grants for teachers in Richland County to do small classroom projects like school gardens or habitats. We have 2 award cycles every year, spring and fall, and the award amounts are up to $250, but that's enough to get a project started. And we welcome teachers to apply spring and fall every year.
Well, our monarch butterfly garden was sponsored by Richland County Soil and Water Conservation District, and they gave us a grant for $250, and the grant covered paying somebody to germinate the seeds, the rocks for the garden, soaker hose, soil, and then we also are going to be joining University of South Carolina's Monarch Watch garden, and we have the sign over there. All of these wonderful gardens, our greenhouse, the strawberry beds, have been sponsored by 2 main sources. Richland County Soil and Water Conservation District, I think we've received 4 grants from them, and we have received $2,000 grants from Project Learning Tree.
First of all, we want kids just to be aware of the natural world and to appreciate being outdoors and enjoy the plants and the animals that are here. And then we hope that they learn to be stewards of those natural resources and to take care of the planet, so that one day when they're leaders and parents and decision makers, they'll be making responsible choices that protect our resources and our earth.
Well, I'm hoping, first of all, the first thing I want out of all the experiences, I want them to love the outdoors, and I want them to worry about conservation. And I want them to understand that monarchs are native butterflies, and we have to grow native plants for these animals, and that there are things that people can do to help animals.